Other video, how you had said about like your soul and like is not connected to your body anymore, like your soul is free, so it doesn't always hang out. It could be over here or on top or wherever.
Yeah.
And like when we're here, we have the opportunity to receive a lot of blessing.
Mm-hmm.
But why do we lose it if our like worldly actions like affect like our level, or we lose a lot of merit by doing like worldly things? How do we keep it, or like how do we gain so much but lose it so fast?
Mm-hmm. No, there are some different reasons. Yes, of course the body is still attached to the soul, otherwise you die. Okay, there is a cord that attaches us to the soul no matter what level you go, and when you die then it's been severed. Yeah, but before you die you are attached to that. Okay, so when you are here, for example, in the presence of the master, and your body also absorb it, yes, through the body nearness, and then it feeds the soul. Okay? Yes. And of course, for example, for normal people, when you sleep, the soul also left to take a rest, because the body does all kind of things. Sometimes it's very tiring for the soul to maneuver. Okay? So like that, if we do things that is wrong, hurting other people, for example, then because we are one, yes, so if that soul feeling hurt, then this soul also affected. And then by the law of compensation, you must give something to that affected soul. So if you run over someone by mistake, then you have to pay for him or her to recover. Okay, physically like that, and spiritually similar. So that's why whatever we use in this world, even though it's physical use, like we eat something, yes, or we take something, we always have to share our merit with. That's why if we accumulate a lot, or we eat a lot, and nobody say anything, but we have to pay it spiritually. So that doesn't mean if the more you eat, the better for you. It's not like that. Just because it's free or because you're rich, you still have to pay, even if it's your money. You pay somehow, spiritually. Yeah, some spiritual merit points have to go toward that being, for him or her to evolve. That's how all beings evolve, see? It's better is that we meditate a lot, and then we have a lot of spiritual merit anyway. So even if we spend some on food or on any other thing or hurting other accidentally, we still can have enough to cover ourselves. All right. For example, when you had an accident, the soul just left the body. So if you feel pain or anything, it's just the mind and the physical reaction of the nerves, okay? The soul left. And so almost people don't feel pain. Mostly when people are not very, very sinful, then when they die or they don't feel pain. So when they have accident, they don't feel that much pain because the soul left and try to ease the pain of the body. So when we do something so heavily burdened, then the soul also left. Or when it's too much pain, then you fainted because the soul just left. The soul don't want to stay in such a tight spot and painful body, painful instrument. Yeah. Okay. So the soul is free, but we still need to keep a good contact. In physical body, we need to have more contact with the divine. Okay? So that the soul feel happy and go up. And then when the soul is up, the soul can take also spiritual nourishment there also. Not just through the body contact, but through the soul contact up there with the divine connection. Yeah? Okay? The body is only for give and take of the karma. And also give and take of the spiritual blessing. So even if you do not feel that you elevated, but if your body is near the source of blessing, then the body also feel well, the mind also feel good, relaxed, and healing also takes place. in that situation.